Hey everyone, close-up knife reviews coming to you with an awesome Lengren knife today. Lengren has been hitting knives out of the park in my opinion. I am very honored and very happy to bring this review to you today. Before we get into this knife, you know the drill. Subscribe if you haven't and like if you do. We're going to go over a few stats on this knife. While you can look at it here, I'll do some talking. So this knife is on Amazon, listed as the Chief. Chief, Chief. And there's two versions, a black and a white. This version in front of us here is the white. It's actually a desert tan color. The other version is black, and it's got a black blade, black handle, all black sheath, basically blacked out. The blacked out version is the Chief 001. I'm going to bring the handle in front of the camera here real quick. Chief 001. And on this handle it says Chief 107. So those are the two versions on Amazon. These are $136 and full tang, tactical drop point fixed blade knife in Sleipner steel, G10 handle, Kydex sheath. I believe the pattern on the handle is like a rock pattern. Very, very nice, very comfortable in hand. We're going to get into that. There's lots of awesome jimping on this blade in all the right places. This blade, in my opinion, guys, is very, very awesome. So overall, we have a blade length of 7.48 inches, overall length of 12.6 inches. So very generous handle, very nice long blade, 7.48 inch blade, 6 millimeter thick blade, and we have an HRC of 62 HRC. So that is an awesome hardness for this knife. It should perform very, very well. This is done with a CNC, and so everything is chamfered just right. Everything on the knife is done just perfect, just precision. Obviously, with a CNC, this isn't a hand-done blade that you're going to find, unevenness and unbalanced aspects of it. This knife is amazing. So we're going to get into the knife here and look at it really, really close. Okay, guys, this is, in my opinion, an awesome self-defense knife. This is probably too big for an EDC for most people, but this knife is very, very nice. I think it's called the Chief for one reason, because the chief of a tribe would be carrying a knife like this, because it's the best one. This is an awesome blade. Everything Lengren's been doing, they've been hitting it out of the park. I mean, I've got other knives, other reviews on my channel of their knives, and they are absolutely fabulous. This one shines, in my opinion. It's very, very nice, and I'm going to show you why there's been a lot of thought put into this handle, this blade, this shape. Everything about this knife's been well thought out, well designed. Whoever is behind these designs in Lengren, the designer, needs a high five, because he's absolutely putting in a lot of work, and he's handling these blades and making sure they fit and they work. Okay, so this knife, all the bevels, all the chamfers are done just right. This whole spine is completely rounded, and it's rounded really, really awesome. I can't even tell you how awesome it is. But look at this, how it gets thin and then it gets thick again right here, and it's very, very well done. The fuller is done perfectly on both sides. Very, very nice. The jimping on the top here is very special, and I'll tell you why. So when you're holding this knife, you can land in any of these jimps. Anywhere you feel comfortable, you can land across all of them, or you can find yourself just stuck in one of them, which is really, really awesome. And if you're choked up, you're definitely going to want to be maybe in one of these two, probably not way back here, but you're probably going to be right here. And it's just, you can lay your thumb across all of them, or you can stick right in one of them and just do some pushing really, really nice. There's no hot spots in here. These are all rounded off, really, really nice. One of the other features that I really like on this knife, I'll show you the Chief 107 here. See that on the, right there, Chief 107. One of the other features I really, really like is the pommel. Look at this pommel. You got a hidden lanyard hole in there. Really well done. I like that the lanyard hole is in there. These are also some lashing points. So if you wanted to do some lashing and tie this thing to a spear, you absolutely could wrap some cordage around it and tie it to a spear. But look at this jimping. In reverse grip, this is perfect. And I'm going to show you why. So your thumb is going to land here, and then it's going to bend, and it's going to go right over that. Absolutely perfect. I mean, you can't ask for better positioning on for your hand than this right here. You got plenty of handle left over for bigger hands. My fingers tucked in real nice right here. A guy with bigger hands is going to find that this handle has plenty of room. Very awesome in reverse grip. So that's why this is listed as a tactical blade, because it is very tactical. It's designed in a tactical manner. The blade shape is very tactical. The rock pattern is very grippy. You're not going to slide on this knife. All the scales are done the same all the way down. Both sides are perfectly symmetrical. This blade stock is very rounded over. It's going to be very hard to capture this on camera, but it's actually very hard to even get this to show up for you because of how rounded the blade is. You can kind of see the handle, how rounded it is. Even down here, very rounded, but you can see the jimping sticks out past the handle scales just perfectly. This is the Chief 107. Very, very awesome. I'd say the balance point is going to be, I don't know, probably right in the handle. Feels a little blade heavy if I do that. I think the balance point of this knife is right where it should be, right there. Right there. Right where the finger choil is. So that's perfect. That's a perfectly balanced blade. So guys, we also have the black version of this. We're going to do a separate video on that as well. That one is awesome. These are both awesome. I want to get one more of these. I'm not sure which one, but I want a matching pair, so I'm not sure which one I like better. They're both awesome. So let's take a look at the sheath, guys. Again, I appreciate you guys staying with me this whole video. Very nice retention on these. Clicks right in there. Not much movement. There's a little tiny movement in the sheath, but it's not even worth talking about, and it's not going anywhere. This is in there tight. So again, here's the good shot of the Chief 107. The handle scales are all bolt-on, removable. They got some carbon fiber accents on the sheath. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. So there's your belt clip. And the strap lines up really nice with, you know, that bird beak right there. It's gonna come hit right here. Very, very nice. So when you unstrap this, you get your finger there, and you can definitely get a full purchase. I like the carbon fiber accents. You could definitely take this off, put whatever type of carry you want on here, guys. Very, very nice. Very, very nicely done. And there's the Lengren logo on that side. And just look at how awesome these are chamfered. I mean, just beautiful. So again, this gimping is going to work just right for you guys. Thumb here, thumb here, thumb here, finger here, thumb here. You can lay your thumb across the whole thing, lay your thumb across the whole thing again, or just find a spot that works for you. And you could definitely choke up even farther on this if you wanted. You can be all the way up in here and do some finer tasks. But guys, if you want an awesome knife for your collection, I'm going to say this is definitely one you should pick up right here. That is an awesome, awesome knife. I'm going to give you a sneak peek at the black one. Watch that video. We're going to do a long video on the black one as well. But that concludes my video for this knife, guys. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please do. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. And we're going to be doing a lot of knife content here coming up. We've got a lot of knives on the way and some really, really cool stuff coming in. So make sure you subscribe and you'll get notified for all the future content. At the end of this video, there'll be a subscribe button popping up to the left, and some more videos you can watch coming up to the right. So I really appreciate all my subscribers. I really appreciate all my viewers. Please continue to watch my stuff, and hopefully this helps you out with any purchasing decisions that you want to make. These reviews are designed for people, you know, to really see the close details, the fine details of the knife. You know, we can zoom in if you'd like and look at some really, really tight stuff, but I think we got close up on this one, you know, as much as we needed to there. And you know, these are awesome, guys. You're not going to go wrong with these. They list their HRC. They're being transparent about all their stuff. They're making some awesome shapes and designs, and I really think this company is going to be around for a long time. So please stay tuned for this other black version. Watch that as well. I'm going to just record it right now and probably upload them about the same day, same time. So I'm also going to do some shorts on each knife, so feel free to check those out as well. And again, thank you for watching, and please subscribe.